Hi, this is Matt from the MrpTech podcast, and in the last episode 32 of my podcast, I discussed the Apple Teacher program, and today I'm just going to make a quick tech tip video to show you some of the features from the Apple Teacher Learning Center. So I went to apple.com/education/teacher and logged in, created an account using my Apple ID, and went through this program in about an hour and a half or so, combined total for Mac and for iPad. So down here we see collections. These are the refresher courses for how to use Apple apps so that you can be better suited to help your students in a classroom. So if I click on badges for Mac, you can see all the different choices that you have, whether you're learning about just the Mac, learning about the software such as Pages, Keynote, Numbers, iMovie, GarageBand, learning productivity on the Mac, or being just creative with the Mac. And if you're interested in either of those, you can click on any of these icons and it'll bring up a screen with some information on what you're going to view. Clicking the view button now, what I'm doing is getting options and help to be able to learn how to use Macs or iPads in a specific way. There are a variety of free books that you can use. There are online resources, and there are workshops that you can attend. So if I want to be more creative on the Mac, I can learn more, and I can go through a series of help about my Mac, and this will be better off for me as a teacher because once I learn how to use the software and applications, then I can help students be more creative using Apple applications. Going back now to show you some of the features in iPad, I did this whole quick course guides on my iPad mini and was able to take all the quizzes, and they were actually kind of fun to take. But if you wanted to learn more about, say, GarageBand for iPad, you can open up the GarageBand for iPad app, click View. And again, there are some books that will open up an iBook. You can search for online help for GarageBand. Learn how to use the program. Learn how to build new tracks. There's tons of information available for you for free. So after you learn about the programs, you're given an opportunity to take some quizzes. And way down at the bottom, you will have a quiz that you can take as many times as you'd like. You can retake the quiz. And basically, you have to score a 4 out of 5 in order to earn a badge saying you've completed that section for GarageBand. And as time goes on and you check off more and more of these boxes by completing the quizzes, once you've completed 8, you're considered a recognized Apple teacher. I did both. I did for Mac and for iPad. But what does it mean when you are an Apple teacher? Well, they give you more resources to help your students in the classroom. So, for instance, going for inspiration for teachers, there are inspirational links and topics for teachers using Apple products in a classroom. There's also this Everyone Can Code program, which I found interesting. And teaching students to learn how to write code using things like the Swift Playground, and also just basically learning how to develop apps, learning to code. There's a couple of books for learning to code, 1 and 2. And I think it's a really neat topic for students who are interested in technology to have access to things like the Swift Playground if they want to learn how to code and write their own apps for iOS. So as a teacher, I think it's our responsibility to be able to help students learn how to use technology they're interested in. So even if you are just an iPhone user and you have an iPhone and you want to learn more about the apps that are available so that your students can learn, I think becoming an Apple teacher is something that I would recommend to any teacher who is interested in helping their students use technology in their classroom. So that's a quick look at the Apple Teacher Center. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.